What if I told you that God lives in Nigeria? No, I'm not talking in the spiritual sense. I'm talking physically in Nigeria. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but it is actually true. Now, this story starts with this guy, Olumba. So, in the year 1956, this guy wakes up one day and thinks, yeah, maybe I should create a kingdom of my own where people can come together and worship me while I sit on my throne. Sounds like a good idea. So, he goes on and creates a kingdom of his own, right? So, he names it Brotherhood of the Cross and Star. And then he goes out in the streets and he's like, hey, I just realized I'm God. Come worship me in my kingdom and I will give you everlasting life. But unfortunately, no one seems to be listening to him. Regardless, he just went on and on preaching about his new kingdom. But did a single person come to worship him in his kingdom? Nope, not a single person. A lot of persons, and I mean millions of them. They all come from every part of the world to worship him. And they all come to worship him in white garments and barefoot. Yes, all millions of them barefooted. And he just sits on his throne and claims that he is immortal, that he can never grow old nor die. And people loved him for that. But here's the thing though, he has wives. And if you're thinking maybe 10 or 20, then think again. Because this guy has 147 wives. Huh? Allegedly. I don't know if as a god you are supposed to have wives, but yeah, this god is polygamous in nature. The truth is, we don't actually know the actual amount of wives he has. Regardless, he performs all kinds of miracles, healings, prophecies, divine protection, all kinds of miracles he can think of. As a matter of fact, once you become his member, you will stop going to hospitals and stop taking medicines. You have to depend on him for all kinds of healings because him alone has the power to heal. And to me, that's fair. I mean, he's God. So he's got these millions of people worshiping him, calling him King of Kings, Lord of Lords, the Supreme God, and everything was going greatly for him.
Until